Hello love, another review coming up. This one is a bit of a unique one. It's not beer, it's kvass. For those who don't know what kvass is, it's a really low strength thing which is made from like wheat or whatever, and it also contains rye, bread and grain. Apparently it's made mostly out of grain actually. But it's not only that, it's also supposed to be, it's like beer, but it's a bit fizzier. It's got more carbonation apparently. And it also has like a few fruit notes, like, you know, like cherries and berries maybe, perhaps. Never had it before. This one is called Ulman Laiku KVASS Sesu Alus 1590. And I assume Sesu Alus 1590 brewed since, maybe. Yeah, this is Latvian, and it comes in a nice big maroon coloured can with what appears to be a horse and cart. I'll move that in a little bit closer to you, actually. A horse and cart emblem going on there, and you've got a sort of Eastern type Zach Dingle glass. It's the Western type. And yeah, it says on the can, it's got rye, barley, wheat, carbon dioxide, and yeah, all the rest of it's in Latvian. And unfortunately, I don't speak Latvian. Uzglabānās temperatura, no, whatever the Latvian is for 2 Celsius, lids, alright, lids, plus 25, whatever that is in Latvian, Celsius. Lektiekšams lids skatit uz pārmaiņas izplatītās es sesu alus aldaru lakums 1 sesis LV 4101 Latvia Betmarkzatas Tolerances Act 8000 Are you impressed? You shouldn't be. Davigi Rauzet Maizet Kvass. So let's get this out the can before I piss off the Latvian diaspora any further than what I already have. So yeah, let's get it out there. Oh yeah, it's a very dark colour as well. It's like I'm liking this. It's like a ruby colour. Oh yeah, and it's not very strong. This is a 0.5% alcohol. So you can probably give this to your kids, probably. Yeah, so what's the colour of this? Lots of carbonation, and it's a very dark ruby colour. It's like reminds me of Ribena in a way, or Buckfast, which is more fizzy. So yeah, let's have a smell, shall we? Let's see what it smells like. Okay, so I'm getting cherries, berries, dried fruit. You know that shitty dried fruit that they throw in cereal boxes? That's what it smells like. But other than that, it's yeah, it's like a berries and cherries kind of thing. It's alright by the smell. Also, you know currants, they've had them like a currant cake, like that, it smells like that. So yeah, dates, berries, cherries all spliced in together, launched into this in a liquid made from yeast, water, sugar syrup, rye, barley and wheat. And that's given us Ulman Laiku KVASS. But that's the looks and the smells and a little bit of history, not much. And even worse geography. I apologise, out the way. The most important part is the taste. What does it taste like? Well, there's only one way to find out. Will it be Ulman Laiku KVASS, or will it be Ulman Laiku Tastes of Arse? There's only one way to find out. Bottoms up and up your bottoms. Here we go. tastes exactly how I imagined it to taste. Every smell I got corresponds with how it tastes. It's like I'm getting the berries and the currants. It's all swirling in this. The aftertaste is fairly good. The taste of berries when you got it in your mouth as well. That's there too. And yeah, and the smell is alright. I must admit, and the mouthfeel, you know, it's good. It's quite fizzy. You know, tingles in every little area of your mouth. Obviously, don't want it tingling in your bell end or whatever, because that would be like a bit weird. It's actually quite nice. You don't get this very often in England. I went to Sainsbury's and looked in the Eastern European section. This is where I found this. Didn't have a clue what it was, so I thought I'll give it a go. It might be good, it might be shit, but I'll give it a go. And I'm actually liking this. I genuinely like this. I've heard of people mentioning KVASS, like Life of Boris. He's mentioned it before, and I was like, alright, whatever. Maybe I'll give it a go someday. And that day has come, and I'm glad that day has come because it's really good. All in all, I give it like I give it an 8, because I'm not normally a big fan of berries and currants and all that. But you know, this is a nice refreshing drink, and it won't get you twatted because it's only 0.5%. You know what I mean? You could drink this all day long, and in this fucking weather, we've just had a fucking heat wave. 30 degrees, it was 32 maximum, so that it was today. And you need to drink something fucking nice and cold and refreshing just to keep your morale up, really, because you know, us English people, I mean, I sound like a fucking vampire. I mean, look how pasty I am. All these fucking hours. You can tell I haven't been out in much sunlight. I've just been sitting in the house feeling heat. I go out there, I feel even more heat, but my skin burns. And I don't want to like risk getting fucking skin cancer or whatever, because I've got the fucking most bitch ass skin, pussy ass skin you can ever imagine. So if I was to go out there, I wouldn't tan. You wouldn't see me looking like some bronze fucking David Ginola type, or a fucking, you know, I wouldn't even look like David Dickinson. I'd just look like fucking Freddy Krueger, just fucking blood red, fucking peeling like fuck, face just looking like it's a pizza. That's what I'd look like. I cannot tan for the fucking life of me. So I'll just sit in as much as I can indoors, keep the fans on as much as possible. I've got like 4 fans in the room of varying sizes, and I've used all of them, and I'm still fucking hot. I mean, my fucking back is still fucking sweating, and this shit's sticking to me. It's supposed to be dead light and airy and breezy, but I feel like a fucking sausage wrapped up in a fucking little plastic skin. You know what I mean? That's how fucking hot it is right now. It just fucks you up, it really does. But yeah. You need something like this just to fucking keep the morale up, you really do. And it is good. I mean, the fucking Latvians fucking certainly created magic here. Well, I like it, I really do. On a summer's day like this, yeah, I'll do it again. If I can buy more of this, I will. So yeah, I give this an 8 out of 10. I like it. And you know, if you ever find yourself in a Sainsbury's in the Eastern European section, or even if you find yourself in a place in Eastern Europe that sells KVASS in cans, like Latvia in particular, go for it. You know, because you won't feel Baltic right now in this weather, but this can's nice and cold, just like the Baltics. Oh, that's a shit joke, I know. Just a fun fact, Liverpool, where I'm from, has a Baltic quarter, and no one fucking knows why it's called a Baltic quarter. It's just, there's no Latvian influence, no Lithuanian influence, no Estonian influence. In fact, the only sort of thing that's kind of exotic in that particular area is a fucking Scandinavian church. And that's, last time I checked, Scandinavia and the Baltic states, not the fucking same thing. You know, it's like fucking saying that, you know, like Portugal and fucking Ireland are the same place. They're not. You know what I mean? But yeah, the Baltic, what the fuck's that all about? So yeah, a nice Baltic cold drink though is what you need in weather like this. I do repeat myself, but I have to reiterate it because yeah, I needed this. So yeah, that concludes tonight's video. I hope you've enjoyed it, because I've enjoyed it. I needed this. More to come very shortly, but in the meantime, signing out. Take care, everyone.